Every child in Scotland should have an equal chance to succeed, but we know that for many young people in care, that's simply not the reality. So I've given a commitment that over the next 2 years, as First Minister, I'm going to listen to the experiences of 1,000 young people who've experienced care and use those experiences to try to change the system for the better. Now, as a first step in that commitment, I'm here at Who Cares Scotland in Glasgow to hear directly from young people about their experiences. So with me today is Ryan, Lindsay and Sylvia. We're going to talk about their experiences and how we can use those experiences to make things better. Ryan, not very many people really understand what it's like to be in care. Can you tell us a bit about your experience?
Well, since I've been in care, it's completely changed my life. I'm loved, well looked after, and very different from what it was like with my mum and dad. With my mum and dad, I was left to roam the streets, find things to do, mess about. Ever since I've been in care, I've had boundaries, had different things to be put in place to make me a better person.
You've used a word there that I keep hearing time and again. Some people saying they find it, some people saying they don't, and that word is love.
Yeah.
Is that the important thing, do you think?
I think also love's a key part of it, but I also think foster carers and different residential carers should want to listen to young people and listen to what their needs are and what they feel like at the time, because they might be feeling down, but there might be other jobs that the person has to do, but the main person is the young person.
Okay, thanks Ryan. Lindsay, tell us a bit about your experience. What's your happiest memory been? Was there a person that made a difference for you?
My happiest memory would be recently. I have been in employment with Who Cares Scotland since December. I have grown and matured into a confident, happy young woman, but it hasn't been easy. I've had a lot of personal issues going on. In July I had a really big meeting to go to that I couldn't go to myself. I didn't have friends or family to support me to go to that, but I had my line manager, Carly. She came with me, she supported me emotionally. She's not only my line manager, she is a dear friend that I know I can rely on, somebody that I can pick the phone up at any time and phone her and she'd be there for me, in the good times and the bad times. I don't think people realise what one meaningful relationship can do for a young person. If I didn't have Carly, I wouldn't be here just now. I wouldn't be looking to go to university next year.
What do you want to study?
Criminology, psychology and sociology.
Whew. So it's somebody to listen to you and
Somebody
stand up for you, champion you.
That I feel as if Carly loves me. I've not felt that since I don't know when. Yeah, somebody that takes the time. Carly phoned me at 9 o'clock at night. That's not in her job title.
Yeah. Thanks, Lindsay. And Sylvia, this 1,000 Voices project is all about trying to use experiences to change things for the better. Is there one single thing you think we could change that would make the life of young people in care better?
I think it's what Ryan and Lindsay were talking about key relationships. You know, I think for my experience of 4.5 years, 5 years in children's units, it was the authenticity of a care, relationship, and there's boundaries, attachments and different things like that, but a young person feels a lot of shame and isolation, and and it's to have that kind of emotional, physical and mental support when they're there and build key relationships, because it's quite difficult when you've been removed from your home and your family and you feel quite isolated, and so I would like to see much more authentic relationships within a care unit or a care environment where young people can be told that they're loved and that they're wanted and that they're cared for, because there's a lot of shame when you've been removed from your family, and it's just to have that connection with somebody that knows that you're valuable and that you're lovable and that it's all right for someone to say that to you.
Thanks. Listen, thank you, Ryan, Lindsay, Sylvia. I'm going to be talking to lots more young people with experience of care, but already there are some really strong themes coming through these conversations. It's about love, it's about being listened to, it's about having somebody to be on your side, to stand up for you and to make sure your interests are championed and listened to. So thank you to all of you for talking to me today. As First Minister, I'm called the chief corporate parent in Scotland, and I'm determined that we're going to change things for the better, because I take a really simple view: every single young person deserves to be loved. It's a right, not something that should be left to chance. So that's what we're trying to do. So thank you to everybody for speaking to me so far. I'm looking forward to the conversations I'm going to have over the next couple of years and the changes we're going to make. In the meantime, if you want more information, you can contact Who Cares Scotland. Thank you.